Greetings to learners. Today we are going to see the pros, the ads against us written by Satyajit Ray. About the author. He was a renowned Indian filmmaker, writer, composer and graphic artist. He is widely regarded as one of the greatest directors of all time and a pioneer of parallel cinema in India. He won many national and international awards, including an honorary Academy Award, a Golden Lion, a Golden Bear, and a Bharat Ratna. He was influenced by Rabindranath Tagore, Jean Renier, Victoria de Sica, and other literary and cinematic figures. He created a distinctive style of filmmaking that combined realism, humanism, social commentary, and artistic vision. He also wrote short stories, novels, essays, and children's books, many of which were adapted into films by him or others. He was also a skilled illustrator, calligrapher, and music composer and designed the covers and posters for his films and books. He founded the Calcutta Film Society, the Government Film Institute, and the Indian National Film Archive. He died on 23rd April 1992 in Kolkata after a prolonged illness. The ads against us, the introduction part. A master of storyteller, Satyajit Ray belongs to the highest echelons of world cinema. Regarded as one of the greatest filmmakers of all time, Ray mastered the craft of storytelling through simple yet emotive narration. Despite being made in a so vernacular language, Satyajit Ray's films appeal to a universal audience with their subtle depictions of spectrum of human emotions and relationships. Our films adapt an easier path. Satyajit Ray begins by remarking that film production is a tough business for various reasons. This is true in the case of Indian films in general, especially the Bengali films. With sufficient financial support, men, and material, it is easy for Hollywood to make a movie like Spartacus or for the Soviet Russia to make a movie like War and Peace. They can create on the big screen spectacles like battles, earthquakes, fires, victory processions, etc. because they have the technological and financial resources required. However, in India, epics of such grandeur and richness are made because we do not have enough money, market, and technology to be able to compete with the Hollywood for Western movies in general. Therefore, our filmmakers have come up with a completely different line, the intimate type of cinema. Our films have adapted the easier path of making movies of mood and atmosphere instead of grandeur and spectacle. Filmmakers face the unique problems. If we consider the process of filmmaking, the first step is finding an effective story, which is always an asset for a film. It is the director who generally chooses the story. His choice is based on two considerations, his liking for the story and his confidence that the story will make a good film. Here, considering the public taste is also important, and many directors learn it only through experience. If the film does not bring back its cost or capital, his backers will lose faith in him. Soon, he will be branded as a bad risk. Here in our country, filmmakers are faced with several unique problems at every step of the filmmaking, including in the selection of stories. The director must avoid full-bodied in treatment of physical love because such scenes in India must only be suggestive but cannot be explicit in the spirit of established moral conventions. There is a scarcity of talented middle-aged actors and actresses. The next step in the process of filmmaking is shooting. Studios, particularly in Calcutta, are seriously ill-equipped with the cracks on the walls and holes of the ceiling. They are infested with rats and bugs. There are pits on the floor, cameras and other equipment are outdated and power fluctuations are frequent. Conclusion of this essay. Satyajit Ray, who made the film Patha Panchali immortal, is considered even in the West as the central figure of the humanist cinema. His films are remarkable for their superbly accomplished and sympathetic studies of human failure, or between the miniaturist grace of the strokes and the cracks of precise understanding in which there is no immediate conflict, the levels of the people that they describe. Now let's we come to one assessment. Why our films adapted the easier path of making movies of mood? Why are our country filmmakers faced with several unique problems? Please give your answers. Thank you for watching.